So it is what it is. I was video journaling, and I mean, get your mind right, brother. Come on. I was journaling. I was writing stuff, and my laptop died at 50%, and everything that I was writing, it was a page or two long, was just lost. So it is what it is. But instead of rewriting everything, I'm just gonna video journal. Much easier. Much easier. Um, Damn, I was so in the element too. It is what it is. So, two things I wrote down throughout the day to journal was one, I read Matthew chapter 6 while I was in the Uber. I didn't do it in the morning, so I had time in the Uber, so I read it while I was getting dropped off at Graham's house because I was bringing Graham and Aunt to Aunt Maddie's. And I love Matthew chapter 6. I really do. It has a lot of stuff that resonates with me in there, especially the Matthew 6:34. The end of chapter 6, where it talks about basically focus on the present. Don't worry about tomorrow. Focus on the present. Focus on today, what you have. And then the other thing I recorded that I wanted to note was Aunt Diane helps me in subtle ways. Like, she helps me with my patience in such little ways, or even with my listening, being focused in such little ways. Like, I was bringing Aunt Diane from the house into the car, into the van, and I got her down the ramp, into the minivan, locked her in, and then I went from there back inside to get something while Graham was putting on the seatbelt, but needed me there to buckle the seatbelt in. I was saying, I just joked around with them. I was like, Aunt Diane, you're helping me in subtle ways. Like, I'm trying to do everything at once, like I used to do in the past. I'm still a victim to sometimes, but I have to focus on one thing at a time. Take one step at a time. And it's like the patience thing we talked about the other day. So she helps me be patient because I have to be there with her and be focused on her. Just like in the conversations, when you spell with her, you have to be present. You have to be focused so you can get every word and letter out. If not, it screws up the whole thing, and it's just a waste of your time to be unfocused on the conversation, and it causes you to get the most out of it, not just in terms of spelling out the letters, but to get the full emotion of what she's saying, and to be like locked in with the context of what she's saying. It's talking to Aunt Diane is helping me so much talk to other people and being, keeping my eyesight on other people, keep my target locked into their eyes and just following what they're saying and just going through a deeper realm of not just listening to listen, but to listen with empathy, or to listen to really understand what they're saying on a deeper level. So Aunt Diane helping me in so many subtle ways. It's amazing. But the video journal is getting long, so I'm going to record one more for the next bit of what I want to say.